Starker Nation? Welcome back once again. It's your host, the G-Man, as we continue with our team-by-team NFL preview. Today we're going to talk about those Buffalo Bills, a team that I would love to be more in the corner of because Rex Ryan is at least honest, if not sometimes blowhardy and stupid about the way he does things. But I do expect kind of more of the same out of this team. They came out of nowhere in certain ways last year. Their offense was much more dynamic than you would have expected. And by dynamic, I don't mean that they threw the ball all over the field. I mean that Tyrod Taylor, who was expected to be nothing more than a second or third quarterback, really seized that job and played better than people who didn't watch realize. Yes, a lot of his production is based on being able to move around, but he's not an overly big guy, so getting out of the pocket really helps him. I thought he did a hell of a job. I wish that they would have given him a little bit of money. I mean, I don't think you sign him for the 5-year, $80 million contract, but I do think he has a chance to be a long-term quarterback for a team. What really let the Bills down last year, which is shocking considering Rex Ryan and his history and his family lineage and everything else, was their defense. Their defense just got absolutely torched. Now, they did go out of their way to address that. They wound up signing... They had an excellent draft on the defensive line and the front seven. The only defection they had was Mario Williams. I think that Adolphus Washington and Shaq Lawson can certainly make up for that loss. I think they felt that Williams was slowing down. I don't necessarily agree, but I think that's what they thought. Reggie Ragland steps in immediately, becomes their best linebacker. So I think their defense is going to be vastly improved. With that, and despite my love for Tyrod Taylor, I think the offense takes a step back. I think they're going to run the ball. They will probably run the ball more than anybody in football, especially when you factor in Taylor's scrambles. But LaShawn McCoy is the lead guy. They're having all kinds of challenges behind him. So they have their rookie they signed, who I thought actually had a chance to be good, and he wound up getting a DUI, so he's going to be out for a while. Carlos Williams showed up at camp at 250 pounds and fat, so he actually, the coach put him on notice, and then he wound up getting suspended. So right now, I guess it's a Mike Gillislee to back up LaShawn McCoy, who had a little bit of a bulky hamstring last year. Hopefully McCoy winds up not getting charged with his fight in Philadelphia for Buffalo's sake. But I do think there's some questions for depth there. From a wide receiver standpoint, how do you not love what Sammy Watkins did? Him and Tyrod Taylor really developed a chemistry together. But other than that, the Robert Woods, the Marquise Goodwins, nothing's going to blow you away. Charles Clay is just an okay tight end, but at least he's a real tight end where he actually blocks. Again, that defense can't give up 28 points a game, 26 points a game. That defense needs to be in the 23 points a game range for this team to do well. The end of the day, again, I think more of the same. I think they're an 8-8 team. Could go either way, 7-9, 9-7. But if I had to guess, I would say they probably fall more to the 7-9 as opposed to 9-7. But let's say Rexy gets 8-8. He probably gets another year to build that defense to coincide it with that offense. See if that style of football can still win in the NFL. So with your 2016 team-by-team preview of the Buffalo Bills, I'm your host, the G-Man, and I am out.